Hey, welcome back to the Saddle Hunting Channel here on YouTube. My name's Spencer. Thanks so much for your support. I appreciate you guys watching these videos. Today, guys, I have a product that I'm very excited about. I just picked up the One Sticks, which I think are going to work really well for my system, but I've been a big fan of a Versa aider for years, you know, just one single step movable aider, and there wasn't really a Versa aider option for the One Sticks because you can't hang a Versa aider from the Dynalock tab. So I reached out to Mike Isbell and I said, hey Mike, I like the idea of the GC1, I just don't like 3 steps. I said, would it be possible to basically take the bottom of your Versa aider on the top and then basically put the top of the GC1 on it and kind of make a hybrid? And he was like, oh yeah, absolutely, I've done that a time or two, I can whip you one up. So what I'm holding in my hand here is the GC single aider from Backwoods Mobile Gear. Really a neat aider. It's basically a Versa aider style that you can use with the One Sticks. You can see it has the little ears that go over the corners of the stamp and the standoff on the One Sticks. It's got a bungee that holds them together and then attaches to your waist belt or your saddle, whatever you want. Coming on down to the bottom, you've got the foot loop. This is adjustable from 24 all the way back up to, 15, 14, something like that. So a lot of adjustment in it. I've got it at 24 right now. I'll explain why I like that distance a little bit later. He sends this with a castration band and some elastic cord all the way down here near the ankle, which is really a good idea. You can cinch it around your ankle and not worry about your foot falling out at all. Personally, I moved it up a little bit higher and I situated around my knee. And what that does is when I drop the top of this and it falls down, it keeps it from going underneath my foot. If I didn't have anything up high to stop it, sometimes a Versa aider will get underneath your feet and you don't want that. So this prevents the top from falling down too low. And then I just added another castration band down at the bottom to cinch around my foot. So let me put this on. I'll show you guys how it works. It's really a fantastic system. All right, I have the aider on. I'm gonna show you how it works. But first, let me kind of explain how I set up and climb with this particular system. I always recommend that no matter what kind of stick you're using, to try to get the same height out of each stick. Now some trees that's hard, but it just makes for a nice consistent climb going up and down, especially in the dark. I set this stick at about my nose height, and then when it settles, it's about my chin. And I know that's about 5 feet 4 inches. And I have the aider at 24 inches, so I have 24 up to the bottom of the aider, then 24 onto the stick, and 17, which means I can get about 16 feet out of my 3 sticks. So 16 feet, and then my platform goes 2 feet above that. I can get about 18 feet with this aider and 3 sticks, which for me works for the majority of my hunting situations. So it's super light, super compact method of climbing as far as sticks go. So let me show you how this works. You're gonna just walk up to the tree and hook the ears up over the standoffs. One of the things I like about a Versa aider is I find I can get a little more step distance out of them as opposed to a traditional aider because I'm pulling my leg up. And then this, likewise, when I'm coming down, it's settling down into the loop, which is attached to my foot. So I don't have to worry about fishing into the loop or anything like that, which I really hate doing. So let me show you this. I'm just gonna pull your knee up, loop it over the 2 ears. You can see the bungee is gonna keep the ears pulled together. And then I'm just gonna bury my toe into the tree and climb up onto the stick. Not a hard climb at all. I can, hopefully you guys can see this, I can pull it off from above, which is really nice. And then I just go to the top of my next stick, top of this stick rather, and I would hang my second stick. Coming down, I'm gonna climb all the way to the bottom step. I'm just gonna reach down, grab the ears, loop them over, and then step down into it. And I just kind of keep my eye on the loops to make sure that they're not, popping off the edge as I'm coming down. So really very simple up and down. It is not much of a stretch at all. You can also climb down just slightly differently, and let me show you that. So I stood here and reached down and set it on the ears. I can also kind of lower myself down and hook it over the ears as I descend. So both ways work, just a matter of what you're comfortable with. So this system is going to work very, very well for me. I like Versa 8ers. This GC single is a fantastic offering from Backwoods Mobile Gear. And if you're a guy that doesn't like fishing your feet into an 8er, or you don't like climbing 2 or 3 step 8ers, you might not think they're all that stable, this is a fantastic option to pair with the One Stick. And I'd encourage you to check it out on backwoodsmobilegear.com. Thanks for watching.